Hello everybody, my name is Rob Kaup and this is a how-to video on how to do a couple of things. We're going to convert audio content from a YouTube video and we are going to turn that, we're going to place that into a GarageBand file. Then we are going to learn how to take a GarageBand file and convert it into an MP3. This video is educational in nature only. It is not to be used to gain content illegally in any formats. It is only to be used for people looking to get unique audio into their GarageBand files to incorporate into their GarageBand projects, and then for people that want to know how to get a GarageBand file into an MP3 format. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to have two tabs. I have a third tab open here, but on our internet browser, we're going to go ahead and open that up. I recommend something that is up to date. I use Google Chrome. You don't necessarily have to, but you can use Google Chrome. That is the option I recommend. And we're going to make sure we have two tabs. In the first tab, we're going to go ahead to YouTube. And as an example, I'm going to go ahead and search puppies barking, because it is less likely that I will be accused. It is less likely that I will be accused of pirating audio from a puppy barking video, but I don't like that one. So I'm going to do this one right here.
Hey.
And you don't need to worry about advertisements at all. You can just go ahead and pause that or let it play if you'd like. But the important thing is we are going to go up to the URL. We are going to highlight the entire URL. That is important, the entire URL. Then on our keyboards, we're going to go ahead and use Command-C to copy that. Then we're going to go to our second tab. And we're going to type the following website, vid2mp3.com. Again, that is vid, as in video, 2tomp3.com. And when we get there, there's going to be this bar in the middle here. In the bar, it's going to ask you to enter a video URL below to convert into MP3. You're going to use Command-V to copy your video URL, and you're going to click this yellow bar on the right here that says download. Here you're going to notice this blue hyperlink that says click here to get your download link. Go ahead and click that. Then it says thanks, here is your download link. There's a button here, go ahead and click that button. And down at the bottom left here, you're going to see that your download is completed there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to minimize that. We're going to go ahead and open up GarageBand. I'm going to, and the first thing it's going to do is it's going to ask you to select a prompt, and you're going to go down to the bottom right and just go ahead and select empty project. Doesn't really matter what input you use, and it does, nothing in here really matters in terms of getting, nothing in GarageBand right now matters in terms of getting your YouTube audio into GarageBand. Now you're going to go down to your downloads folder right down here in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Click that, and you're going to notice that I have my MP3. I have my MP3 from YouTube. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to click and drag that, and we're just going to go ahead and drop it right into GarageBand. And there you go. Your audio from YouTube is now in GarageBand, and it can be used for editing purposes. You can add really cool stuff to your projects, any little sounds, like the sound of wind blowing if you want that sort of effect in a GarageBand project. Go ahead and use that. Or for share, if you want to share content with somebody, a friend or someone you want, and you can just create a YouTube video, then they can go ahead and use that in their GarageBand projects. Now, the next portion of the project, or the next portion of this video, is actually pretty easy. After this, all we need to do is export it to an MP3 file format. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to save. So go ahead and click Save As. And we are going to go ahead and save it as a GarageBand file. We're just going to save it to GarageBand. So if we want to edit this later, we can. And so that way we don't have to reconvert it from an MP3 to a GarageBand file. And it'll also have any complexities, any editing, sounds, any effects. They will be saved if we save it as a GarageBand file. Go ahead and save. Now we have it. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to export it. This is actually a fairly simple process. There's like one thing we need to click. So you're going to go up here to the top toolbar. You're going to go over to Share. Click that. And down, right down here, this is the important part, so don't forget this part. We have Export Song to Disk. Go ahead and click that. The name is fine. You can name it whatever you'd like. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Now, you can save it a number of places, but again, I'm just going to go ahead and save it to my desktop. So I have it right on my desktop. Now, this is the important part. Right down here, you're going to notice 3 different file formats to choose from. AAC, MP3 in the middle, or AIFF. We are going to choose MP3 right in the middle. You can go ahead and select your quality. I'm just going to stick with high quality. And don't worry about this part right here. And go ahead down to the bottom right and just click Export. It'll bounce it, and then after a minute, it'll go ahead and start to normalize and export it. All right, now I'm going to minimize GarageBand, and you'll notice I have it right here, and it is yours forever. I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you very much.